Hey guys, Lotus Moon here with another Mobius Final Fantasy video. So they released a ton of new information for us yesterday, and I'm gonna go over that with you in this video. But first thing, I just want to say I hope all you guys are happy. They finally did it. They freaking did it. All you people complaining about not being able to get legend jobs for the $75 paywall, well, you got your wish. We now have Cloud, the first legend job that's going to be offered to us through RNG. I hope you guys are satisfied with what you've done. I hope all you complainers are happy. So instead of paying $75, you can now get to pay $500 or more. I am just praying that Cloud is not going to be as low a percentage as Minwu was. Because Minwu, like I said in another video, Minwu was a trap for your wallet. If you guys got lucky and got Minwu within a few summons, congratulations to you guys. I am very happy. But for the most part, everyone had to spend at least $500 and up. Some people spending as much as $1,000 to get Minwu. So that is the RNG world for you. I hope you complainers are happy. You guys now get to gamble your life away. I guess it could be good and bad. I know some people are happy about this, so if you're happy about it, I applaud you. Good luck. I am pretty mad though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very mad. Instead of me just being like a dolphin, they're now forcing us to become mega whales to try to pull for this job. And I am not going to indulge in this kind of gacha rolling all my money away. At least with the paywall, you got your job, you knew what you were getting, you knew how much it was going to be, and you got to keep your magicite. But I'm not going to make a video about just ranting about this. I do want to give you guys this information. So today is the 7th, and in just like in about an hour, the new content's gonna drop. So about Soldier First Class, it's a really cool job, no doubt. It's a warrior-based job. It's an attacker role and multiplayer, and it got a lot of good resistances and a lot of good damage increases for elements. And it got a really good ultimate also. Just the name Omni Slash is just... doesn't that bring you back to Final Fantasy VII? I mean, I am a big Final Fantasy VII fan. So, I'm going to be testing the waters with this new RNG job summoning. So right now, the Magicite purchase bonus is still going on until, I think, 1 more hour until the new event starts. So if you haven't bought your Magicite yet, at least now it's a good time. If you're planning to roll, get your extra bonus 50% Magicite. As you can see up here, I have 20,000 Magicite ready to pull. And I purchased $75 worth of Magicite, which would have been exactly the same amount it would have costed me to have the job in first place. So definitely salty, but anyway, so about this job, it is very good and it will be very good in the future. But one thing I want you guys to understand about this job is if you're looking at the rating system on Ultima, as you can see here, here's Soldier First Class evaluation 96 and 96. Be keeping in mind that this evaluation here is only so high because of the custom panels. So if you look here at Titus's stats here, you can see status when dedicated custom panels are set. There they are. So in the future, we'll be getting custom panels for a lot of jobs. And they'll be a lot better. And this is one of them. And for sure, I mean, this class is going to be amazing in the future. But when it comes out, it's just gonna be okay. I mean, it's gonna be strong, no doubt, but if you're expecting a broken class, you're not gonna really get it. This is its stats with its custom panels, but here's its normal stats. The normal stats, he has a water strengthening, earth, and darkness strengthening 40%. All pretty good. And he has a resistance to fire, wind, and light, looks like. The opposite elements. But as far as damage goes, honestly, not that impressive. Like I said, he's going to be a great class in the future. But just keep in mind, guys, if you're looking at his status here and his ranking here, keep in mind that they do have custom panels in Japan. And we are not going to be getting custom panels for a long time. Like a very long time. So, just keep that in mind, guys. His weapon is pretty good. If you got the Mythic Knight's weapon, though, it's better. But Buster Sword is still a pretty good weapon. It's rated an A in both multiplayer and single player. I mean, just for the nostalgia, I mean, it's worth it to play this weapon. I mean, the Buster Sword, it's iconic, right? I know there's a lot of Final Fantasy VII fanboys, and I'm one of them. I love Final Fantasy VII, so this is a really cool weapon. Let me just show you. It's so straight up. Auto ability 1, critical damage up 50%, and auto ability 2 looks like 3 consecutive hits, elements plus 2. And when it's all the way boosted, critical damage goes up 70%. Looks like triple hitting element plus 4. That's really great. Striking deadly gauge up 3%. I'm guessing that's talking about the ultimate. And auto ability 4, special move level up plus 1. So ultimate goes up 1 level. It's a pretty good sword. Pretty good weapon. Like I said, if you have the Mythic Knight's weapon, Braveheart, it will be a better weapon technically, but not going to look nearly as cool as this Buster Sword. So definitely a big fan of the Buster Sword. Gonna be a cool weapon. I'll probably still use the Braveheart once in a while, if I get this job, just because Braveheart is just better. It'll give you better damage. So yeah, like I said, keep in mind, guys, this ranking here is a little bit not accurate for global, simply because we don't have the custom panels. So, but very cool job. I hope I can pull for him. Like I said, I'm going to be testing the waters with this new RNG pulling. Like I said, I'm very salty, and I hope, I think the global team has finally went full greedy. And we'll see what happens. So, anyway, so about the card lineup, we have two 4-star fast learners, Cloud and Wedge, and two cards are gonna be augmentable to 5 stars, which is gonna be Barrett and Jesse. So these 4 cards are actually pretty good, especially Barrett and Jesse. And let me just show you kind of their ranking right now and talk about them a little bit, so you guys can decide if these are cards you guys want to pull for or not. So Wedge is gonna be the worst of the 4. It's okay. I believe it has Drain and is it Haste? I think it just says right here. Yeah, Haste and Drain. So it's okay. It's not bad. It's a 4-star fast learner, so it is rated 80 of 100, so not terrible. And because it's a fast learner, its ability is gonna be all-way max for you guys. So if you guys don't have any other way to get haste, this is gonna be a pretty good card. But I really recommend you guys get Hades. I mean, not Hades. Hermes. For the haste. But anyway, so lost my spot here. Okay, I believe these are it right here. Yes. So both Barrett and Jesse are rated 90 of 100. And I'm just waiting for this website to load again, but there they are. They're both light elemental attacks and area attacks, so they're both very good cards. They're both very strong. I personally am going to be trying to pull for them because I need more light cards anyway. For this is a warrior type class, and I need it for my paladin. So it's gonna be pretty good. Like I said, rated 90 of 100. So 90 is a pretty good rating. It's overall. So it's an area attack light, and it also provides defense down. So really good card. I think it's worth getting. And same thing with Jesse. It's going to be rated 90 of 100. And that's going to be was a mage card. Yeah. So it's going to be a mage area light attack, and it adds slow. And it's also rated 90 of 100. So these two cards in particular are going to be really strong. Especially if you don't have any light area attacks yet, which you probably don't, but they're gonna be really good. And these two cards are just they're decent. They're pretty good. Cloud being a warrior area attack that adds stun. I think it was also rated 80 of 100. Not a bad card at all, especially if you don't have an area wind attack yet for your warrior. So I'm kind of happy with all four of these cards. Definitely gonna be trying to pull for them, so that's why I figured, well, I had to buy Magicite anyway to try to pull for these, so I might as well try to pull for Cloud too, I guess. Although like I said, I'm very disappointed with it. So that's our first card batch, and I'm just gonna go over the calendar really quick. So February 6th, yesterday, if you guys have Steam on your computer, I recommend downloading the Steam version. It looks amazing in 4K resolution. So I know there's some trouble with Steam downloading it yesterday for some people, so hopefully you got it working by now. So today is February 7th, and like I said, in about less than an hour now, we got the Final Fantasy VII Remake Eclipse Contact Part 1 release, so pretty awesome. And also, I guess the first card batch. So I'll be making a video here soon, pulling for the new cards, and also, of course, trying to pull for Cloud. So February 8th, Mobius Day. Y'all know, 20% extra chance for fusion. It's very awesome. February 9th, we finally got the light and dark areas unlocked in Palladius Lagoon. So we can 5-star those light and dark cards. Pretty great. February 14th, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Looks like part 2 will be released of the event. February 18th, another Mobius Day, of course. And along with card batch 2. So just to be more to be smarter with my Magicite, I guess. I am going to be pulling for all the cards in the first batch. And then probably saving the rest of my resources for the second card batch. Because at least a good thing, well, I don't know if it's good or bad, but Soldier First Class is going to be a job that will always be in the pool. So if you don't get them now, at least you can try to get them in the future. It's not a limited time. It's not a limited time job, legend job. So I guess you guys have, everyone has hope still of pulling him, just from any summoning. February 21st, the third part of the Final Fantasy VII event, and Macro Reactor, I think 3 is gonna be on there. February 28th, Mobius Day again. And this is as far as I see the calendar going. I'm a little surprised not to see a tower event announced. Maybe it's on the... I'll have to look at the calendar on the Facebook page, but this seems to be it. So if they added more if they ran out of space on this calendar or something, and they forgot to add the tower event, I'm not sure, but lots of great news here with this month's Final Fantasy VII event. One thing though, I just want to mention the 10 million player campaign. So we get a special login bonus, and this is a really good one. Super good. So be sure to log in every day and get all your prizes. 14 summon tickets and 2 grow stars. That is really great. But like I said, this is really great. I'm glad they're giving us this, like they did in Japan. But I'm still just really bitter about, Cloud being RNG now with no pity summon. So I mean, yes, we get 14 free tickets here, but I mean, that's like what, 2 greater summons. So you get 2 extra tries for Cloud of infinite amount of times you may have to try for him. So yeah, great. They throw us a little bone, but it ends. We'll be summoning forever. I really hope it's a pretty high drop rate, but I seriously doubt it. So anyway, looks like they're going to give us some more prizes with extra gil and crystals and stuff. And yes, they increased our skill seeds. We can now farm even more skill seeds now. So that is great. I'm glad they gave it to us. I was wondering why our skill seed bonuses were so much smaller than Japan's, but they did finally give us the updated skill seed bonuses and better multipliers. So I am happy about that. It's gonna be even easier to farm skill seeds. Even in Gigantar Terrace, the amount of seeds you get from the chest are also increased to 10,000. So even better. Very happy about this. I've been saving up my friend tickets for quite a while because I knew eventually we're gonna get this from Japan. So we can now get Gigantar Bulbs and Gigantar cards from the Cactar summon. So I know the bulb is a rare card to drop from that, but hey, it's pretty great, So a lot of great news in this month's calendar for the event. And like I said, don't forget to log in every day and get all your prizes. As you can see here, special login bonus, summon ticket, Phoenix down, 10 million gil, amazing. Crystal, another Phoenix down, more elixirs, and 1,000 free Magicite. So that's nice. Lots of free gifts. Alright guys, this has been Lotus Moon. Look forward to my next videos. I'll be making a more in-depth video about the Final Fantasy VII event once it drops here soon. And kind of talk about, the areas a little bit more. And also I'm going to be doing those card summonings in next video. So look forward to that, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next video.